Did you know that one of history's most famous queens, Nefertiti, was more than just a symbol of beauty? Her story is fascinating, layered with leadership, diplomacy, art, and culture. This is the story of a queen whose legacy has fascinated historians, artists, and dreamers for thousands of years. Let's set the stage. Ancient Egypt, over 3,000 years ago. The land hums with the rhythm of the Nile River, pyramids pierce the horizon, and temples echo with divine chants. In one of the most powerful kingdoms of the ancient world, a mysterious queen rises, a woman who would become synonymous with grace, power, and revolution. That queen was Nefertiti. Picture the famed bust of Nefertiti. Found in 1912 and now displayed in Berlin, this artifact captures her irresistible beauty. Her almond-shaped eyes, high cheekbones, and a flawless complexion seem almost otherworldly. But archaeological records reveal that her appeal extended far beyond the physical. Nefertiti was believed to embody the Egyptian ideal of femininity, a perfect combination of elegance and strength. She wasn't just a queen admired for her looks. She was admired for her mind, her influence, and her revolutionary role in shaping the society of her time. Nefertiti was the great royal wife to Pharaoh Akhenaten. Together they ruled Egypt during the 14th century BCE in what's known as the Amarna period, a time of significant cultural and religious transformation. Akhenaten, with the full support of Nefertiti, launched a radical reform, centralizing Egypt's religion around the worship of Aten, the sun disk. It was a move that shook the very foundations of Egyptian society. Unlike other queens of her time, Nefertiti often played an unusually active role in governance, even appearing in official records as a co-regent, equal in status to the pharaoh himself. In statues and carvings, Nefertiti is depicted participating in royal ceremonies, offering sacrifices, and standing by Akhenaten in acts of devotion to Aten. These depictions suggest not only her political influence but also her religious importance. One particular scene found on temple walls shows her smiting enemies, a depiction usually reserved for kings. She oversaw temple constructions, revised artwork, and fostered an artistic renaissance that led to one of the most iconic visual styles in world history. Now, let's talk about her revolutionary role in Egyptian art. Before her time, Egyptian depictions of royalty were highly stylized, with rigid postures and formalized expressions. But during the Amarna period, a new, more lifelike and expressive artistic style emerged. Nefertiti and Akhenaten are portrayed not only as divine figures, but also as real individuals, shown in affectionate family scenes with their daughters. This revolutionary art opened the door for future generations to explore the complexities of human emotions through their creativity. But as we delve deeper into Nefertiti's story, a mystery unveils itself. Archaeologists and historians have long debated what happened to her in the later years of Akhenaten's reign. Did she change her name and continue ruling under a different identity? Did she fall out of political favor, retreating to a life hidden from the public eye? Or did she face a more dark and tragic demise? Despite these lingering questions, her legacy doesn't fade. From the hieroglyphic carvings in the ruins of ancient temples to the modern fascination with her iconic bust, Nefertiti remains a symbol of resilience. Her long, slender neck, crowned with an ornate, flat-topped headdress, turns heads even millennia later. This headdress, intricately designed and vividly painted, represented not just royal status, but also the crown of the goddess. It's important to acknowledge how this representation of her solidified her place as one of the most visually captivating figures in history. But Nefertiti's beauty wasn't about aesthetics alone. It was a reflection of her power. Think of her role during diplomatic meetings and ceremonies. Accounts suggest she carried herself with an air of dignity that commanded respect from even the highest-ranking officials. She embodied the Egyptian concept of ma'at, the principle of truth, balance, and harmony, both physically and ethically. She was a queen who understood her influence and wielded it with extraordinary grace. In Egyptology, the name Nefertiti translates approximately as "the beautiful one has come." Think about the gravity of this statement. She didn't merely meet expectations of beauty, she redefined them. For Nefertiti, beauty lived hand in hand with intellect and power. Even in modern discussions, many scholars point to her as an example of how feminine power, when combined with intelligence and strategy, can transcend mere appearances. What's also striking is how her image continues to inspire contemporary art, fashion, and media. Designers have taken cues from her intricate jewelry and makeup, particularly her dramatic blue headdress and signature cat-eye eyeliner. She has been referenced in music, literature, and sculpture, each time reinvented for a new generation. Her timeless visage and influence provide a deep well of creativity that never seems to run dry. As we reflect on everything Nefertiti represented, it's evident she's more than a historical figure. She's a testament to how beauty and strength coexist. Her reign marked an unprecedented era of change, patience, and creativity. Think of the young girls who might have seen her ruling temples or leading ceremonies. For them, she must have been a figure of inspiration, a source of pride, and a reminder that women, too, could shape monumental eras. Take a moment to imagine walking through the halls of an ancient Egyptian palace and seeing her for the first time. The golden sunlight filters through high alcoves as she stands before you, regal and poised. Her voice carries authority, her presence radiates sophistication, and her sparkling jewels shimmer, reflecting her divine connection to Aten. She moves effortlessly, commanding both adoration and respect. She was Egypt's masterpiece of grace, an unparalleled combination of art and reality. So what can we learn from Nefertiti today? Her story teaches us that true beauty is about balance. Its strength drenched in elegance, power immersed in compassion, and intellect wrapped in grace. It's enduring and unshakable, a kind of beauty that outlasts the sands of time. Nefertiti's life asks us to think long-term about legacy. She was much more than just a beautiful face. She embodied the idea that leadership and aesthetics could shape culture, inspire generations, and leave an everlasting imprint on history. And here, centuries after her reign, her legend continues, flowing as smoothly as the waters of the Nile, endlessly captivating hearts and minds. With her stunning beauty, sharp intellect, and monumental influence, Queen Nefertiti remains a symbol of timeless magnificence, proving that certain icons truly are eternal.